from So Confident here, and I am going to show you how to use your Babylock Euphoria Coverstitch Machine to shir. This is an absolute game changer. I love this machine and I love shirring, and it just makes life so much easier. No more winding the bobbin with shirring elastic on your sewing machine, because this just does it straight from a spool of shirring elastic. So I've got one needle in. I've just got my centre needle in, but any needle is fine, doesn't really matter. I'm going to pop it into threading mode, turn the wheel towards me until all my little channels click, and my shirring elastic cannot go through these normal channels. Instead, it is going through this wee bit here. And then there's actually a wee sneaky tension channel in here, controlled by that. It's a manual way to, it's actually a manual way to deal with your lower looper if you need to, but it also works really well for your shirring elastic. So I'm just popping it in there. Now, you might be thinking, well, this shirring elastic is never going to fit through my ear threading channels, and you would be right. So what you need to do is get a little bit of thread. This is a doubled over bit of thread, as you can see. I've got black, so hopefully you can see it. And I am going to use my ear threading button to put my two raw ends through the channel. I'm going to look for it coming out around this side. Okay, so you won't be able to see it because it's black, but my thread is poking out there. I'm going to pull myself a wee bit of leeway with my shirring elastic. I'm going to thread my thread through my elastic, through my thread, sorry. And then I'm going to pull on these wee ends, so this will pull my elastic through for me. If that comes out when you're doing this, that's fine. Just pull it right out to the other side. So that's threaded. It's under there. It's probably a wee bit too much, so I can pull it back a bit if I want. I'm going to pop it into sewing mode. I've got my stitch length at 4, so I do quite a long stitch length when I'm shirring. Otherwise, you end up sewing forever. So if I'm doing say I'm doing a dress that's got lots of layers of shirring, rather than stopping, taking it out of the machine to do my next row, I either spiral it or I go like this. I'll put my needle in, lift my presser foot, go down the side seam a wee bit, just making sure your needle's always in when you're changing position, and then go back the way. See, oh, that's a wee row of thread there at the start. This is shirring beautifully. It's so quick. So that is how you shir on your Babylock Euphoria. If you are interested in the Babylock Euphoria or any of the Babylock machines for that matter, we are a UK based distributor of them. We sell them, they are beautiful, I absolutely love them. We are all sewers in here, mostly dressmakers, so we use these machines day in, day out. We know them really well, which means if you've got any technical questions about what they're capable of, we are very well suited to help you. We ship them all over the UK, and as you can see with videos like this, we can help you out if you were struggling at home, even if you can't come in and visit us. If you are in Scotland, we are based in Glasgow, you can always pop in and have a shot of these. Please do get in touch. Sometimes these machines are on offer. At time of filming there are no offers at the moment, but do drop us a wee message anyway, and we can always see what we can do for you.